Sniper Elite 4, we're working on the challenges on Death Storm, the Infiltration, okay, the Shhh, a touch of glass, and don't stop breathing. So, the video before this, we got boom headshots where we got headshots on all the Valkyrie squads, and then we made our way back across the front of the map and got to the first, well, not the first, but a flag tower. Basically, the one that I feel is the easiest to get to. And we got that one done, manned in the high tower. We got 20 kills from that tower. So that kind of lightened up the area a little bit. So from that tower, you can see the objective, and that's kind of where I'm making my way over. We're going to go ahead and free this lady, and then make our way back to that tower and work our way over to the castle side, if you want to call it, so we can get to the library. Okay, so right there you can see the star. Nice view. Nice view. Okay, so
nothing else to find.
Take out a little bit of resistance and make our way over to that objective. It's just important to get it. You'd have to backtrack to get it if you went all the way over to the castle and did the objectives over there. So this way we don't have to come back. Because pretty much where we were doing the Valkyrie challenge, getting all the headshots is the way out. And when you leave the castle, library, fortress, whatever you want to call it, pretty much walking out the front door, and that'll be that. Okay, so a couple more kills, you get to the door, you free her, you get the necklace, and then we gotta make our way back over to where that tower was. And we're going to use that little wooden bridge to get back onto that upper catwalk of the wall there.
Must contain the key to the music box and to Galvani's research.
This is where having my buddy Demented Priest in the game helps. I mean, he's got good retention when it comes to this stuff. I'll be like, I want to get back to that tower. He's like, oh yeah, it's this way. And me, I have to work a little bit more at it. Like, oh, there it is. Guess the smoke from the book burning would be a good indication that we were back there. Okay, so the reason why I'm leaving this in there is because you know, the way into the castle, to the library. I mean, you don't want to just walk up through the front door. We pretty much want to get there stealthily as possible and without disturbing what people are there, because we need to get our stealth kills in and then we need to get our chandeliers in. So once that happens, it's fair game. Silencers are off and it is
This will
gangster
come in very
time.
useful.
But between now and then, we need to be quiet about it. Alright, so it's about this time I starting to think that I needed to save some of my suppressed ammo, and it's a good thing I did.
That's all.
I was like, come on, give me some suppressed ammo, but wasn't in the cards. Alright, so I saved the game right there. Sometimes there's enemies out here and other times there's not, so if you gotta silently kill a few dudes, go ahead, but you want to try not to get an alert here if possible. If you do, just reload the game.
Ronnie should be around here.
Like you made it in, nice and quiet. Go ahead and save the game. Alright, so you come in, you hit the stairs, and you go straight up. Alright, come up, take a look to the right here, all clear. Go ahead and up the stairs. Okay, so right around this corner there's two dudes. Certainly seemed like a headshot.
Galvani. Looks like he took the brave way out. Better search his
Alright,
body.
so I'm going to chill in here. And I think an officer comes up. We pop him. And then just sit here for a while. And then the all clear comes up. And then we're good to loot the area and then move on.
This isn't just a suicide note. It's the cipher.
Alright, so right down the end of this hallway is the library. And then getting the 5 kills takes a little bit, but we get it done and then we can get to our chandelier kills.
Weg. Aber Vorsicht ist besser als nach.
Okay, so that's the beauty part of saving the game. It's like even though the dude saw me, I guess nobody else heard it, so it's a ghost kill.
Nothing else.
Again, save a lot, save often. It's all good. Nice. All right.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Okay, so after I got that third guy,
Can't find
I
anything
saved
else.
the game in that corner, and I saw this guy walking, and he never came back. And majority of the people are downstairs, so it's like this whole upper level, there's nobody up here. So I was like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go down to the lower level then. It's like you can see the dots on your mini map, but when you got multiple levels, you don't know if they're above you, below you, but in this case, they're below me. Okay, so up just a little bit on the left, on the lower side, is a Roman guy. He's got this little routine. I was watching it, and his time being turned isn't very big, so I kind of have to be a little on the patient side to get to him. And again, I don't want to like throw a rock and possibly alert more than just that one person. So this guy right here, he's got a little thing. He's one of the bookshelf, and then to the rear of the bookshelf, and then between those tables. So I'm going to work my way down to the edge of that bookshelf. As soon as this guy makes his move back, I'm going to make my move down there. Alright, as soon as he makes his move to the rear, I'm going to make my move. Looking for that Y button. There we go. Okay, that takes care of that. I think he'd be like in view of, one of the other guards seeing him, but that never happened, so. Alright, save the game, and now we're going to get to a touch of glass. Now, on the mini-map, you can see in the little square off to the right on the mini-map, there's like 3 or 4 dots together. And I know this room, and it's a good place to get. I was hoping I could get all the kills with one chandelier. And when it happens, it says it's a multi-kill, but it only records one death. And I was like, oh, that kind of sucks. Now, it's very possible I probably could have snuck out there enough to pop that chandelier, but decided to be on the safe side and circle around. So okay, so up here on the right, it's like the main entrance that leads to the outside court, but there's a walkway all the way around it, and there's dudes. It was just not a good idea. I was like, yeah. And at this point, we don't want to spook anybody yet, so pretty much where we were, we're going to just make our beeline to the stairs and get up to the upper level. Kind of backtrack to where that professor that committed suicide. Okay, so we go past the room where that guy was. We're going to take the stairs down a level, and that should get us to where we want to be. Right in here. And then we got a perfect view on that chandelier. I could see like the dots, they're right there. And I don't know, it just seems like it should have been like that challenge should have, if anything, at least got 2 kills in there, but we'll see, it'll say multi-kills. Okay, so that's our first kill, I guess. Kind of feel like I got gypped on that, but whatever. Gonna make our way back up to the library again. Again, much easier in co-op. When my buddy Demented Priest is in there, he could be looking at it, he'd be like, the guy's in the red zone. I don't even have to kind of even scope it out. I just got my gun ready. But you pull up your binoculars, it'll show the red rings. The first one or the next one was kind of easy. There's like a down lamp or something. And I just threw a rock to it, and this guy was, let me go see what that noise was. And then, bam, done. As you can see, it was a good thing I saved some of my suppressed ammo from my rifle here. So that ring right there, I can see there's like a down lamp or something. And just go ahead and throw a rock there to kind of bait them in and then take them out.
Da war doch ein Geräusch.
Like, what was that noise? Something bad's about to happen. Nice. Okay, so we're going to make our way to the other end of the library. Just going to give it a second and let these guys get all back to normal. Okay, so I saved it, let the all clear happen, and then we're gonna make our way to the other end of this area. Up here in the center is where the music box is. Snap. Okay, so I saved the game. Come over here, kind of get a beeline on what the deal is with these next rings. Like there's a dude right in there, and I was like, ah, he's gonna move, and then I was like, ah, screw it, man, I'm gonna take a shot.
Low on
Nice. Challenge complete. Okay, so 4 out of 5 challenges are done. One time through. Yeah, had to reload my saves in a couple different areas. But now it's time, the suppressor's off. Time to get to it. Get the music box.
Who needs keys when a
Shoot up
satchel
who I
bomb
have
will do
to.
just as well?
Gonna blow this door here. Get that rocket launcher thing. And then make a beeline towards the end. Not showing all that, just a couple of the highlights, but this is not even part of it. You can just make a beeline to the end if you want it. But if you were doing the collectibles, you would definitely have to come back here. Yeah. I think there might be some achievement or something for that rocket launcher. Certain amount of kills with it or something.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
Alright, so you get a little cutscene with him finding this. I don't use any of the rockets for this, but pull out the sniper because it's always cool to sink a ship with a sniper round. Maybe we should have put those explosive barrels somewhere else. Alright, so making our way out, and like I said, we're gonna have a little bit of fun with this thing. Spotter is down. Okay, so on the way out, I'm gonna get a few more kills with it. Like I said, have some fun, and then make a beeline towards the exit. Okay, so pretty much went out the front door, used up all the rockets, picked up something that looks like an MP40, but I probably should have saved some of those rockets for this these half tracks and all that, but I got some TNT, we'll go ahead and use that on it. That ought to do it. That'll take care of the last of the Valkyrie stuff. Although it wasn't part of the challenge. We got that, but
Green devils.
I knew I'd be coming out this way. I figured I'd take care of those half tracks, and then pretty much an easy walk up to the exit. And you'll see right here we got all the challenges, but you already saw that. And I already had them done, but you saw me get them done this time around. AA Gamer for Life. That's going to wrap up the Infiltration.